Thank you. Well, with today and tomorrow expected to be the hottest days so far this year, being outside can be problematic and dangerous, especially for certain groups. ABC 24's Scott Mattis continues our coverage out in the elements in Northeast Memphis. And Scott, how is it feeling out there right now?
Incredibly hot, incredibly humid, not much different than how it felt all day today. And it's like you just heard Danielle say, it's going to feel like this tomorrow once again. So one of the big questions that a lot of people are having right now is, how do you know when you're dehydrated? This afternoon, I went to talk with a doctor at Le Children's Hospital, and he tells me if you want to know if you're dehydrated, all you have to do is count how many times a day you use the restroom. With air temperatures just below 100 and heat indices just above, Monday marks the unofficial beginning of our very own cruel summer.
We was born in this weather. We ain't got no choice but to live in it.
Monday afternoon, Philip Wheeler and family, like so many other Memphians, beat the heat by simply staying in the shade.
No, I don't like to be in the house every day, all day, but I try to stay hydrated as much as possible, though.
Good advice, and Dr. Rudy Kink with Le Children's Hospital in Memphis agrees, saying, on days like today, many Memphians with breathing problems need to be extra cautious.
Some of the adults with COPD, chronic bronchitis, have to be really careful when it gets this hot.
Dr. Kink says those at the most risk are the really young, really old, and those with chronic medical conditions. Kink adds the number one thing you need to do is stay hydrated. But how do you know if you're actually hydrated? Well, it all centers around one simple word: urination.
So if you're going and you're drinking and you're going to the restroom every hour and a half, that's pretty good hydration. So if you're not going in this heat, it means you're not hydrated.
Kink says perspiration is the body's natural cooling system, and adds if you stop sweating on days like today, you likely have a very serious problem.
When you stop sweating in heat like this, that's an indication that you're really dehydrated.
All things many Memphians know all too well. So as this hot and humid day turns to night, Norman Johnson says he'll try to beat the heat, but won't stay inside all day doing it.
You got a breeze going in my nose, and that air conditioned house is bad for your health. You need some fresh air.
All right, back out here live in Northeast Memphis. Yeah, you need some fresh air, but the air conditioning, it just feels so good. Now, Pepper, one of the things I learned this afternoon talking to Dr. Kink, he tells me hydration really should start the night before the hot day, meaning last night or tonight. You should drink a lot of water to be hydrated for the next day. Reporting live in Northeast Memphis, I'm Scott Mattis.